Hello, hello. Welcome back to Soviet Republic Early Start DLC. We were playing India map. Episode 5, recap till now. So we last episode we couldn't bring the citizen into our city, our own worker, but this episode we are going to bring the citizen in our city for sure. So I let this game run for a while, not much, like 15-20 days from the last episode. So these buildings are done. So I'm waiting on a monument to done. I'm not waiting on any utility. I have everything on place. So before we bring citizen, so this is our important building. Heat exchanger is also done. And I see I'm missing on one thing. I'm missing on garbage. So any building that have worker will have a garbage. So we need a garbage collection for them. So big one, small one. Small one should be fine because it is not a big building. It won't produce much garbage. Let me assign you for construction. This is done. Do something. This is 78%. So this is also happening. Technical service is also happening. Once this is done, I will buy some vehicle to ensure there is no shortage of sewage or water. Now let's see footpath network. This is done. So what you can reach? Let's see. So you should reach every building. You should reach every building, but why you are not reaching these buildings? Oh, that's a good thing I checked. You are not reaching this building directly, but you can walk. I guess that is because of something of this. So if I do a shortcut, let me create some more shortcuts for them because why not? Get started. You won't take much time to get it done. Now let's check the walking distance of this building. Does it improve? Okay. It is still not reaching. It is still not reaching fire station and not reaching the water purifier, which is a good thing. Where I checked. So they are not reaching because they are not able to walk from here. Oh wow! I know. I now know it. Because there is no walking path. They can walk on this one if they are here, but there is no direct linkage between this. Okay, good thing I checked. Little more delay. Can you walk now? So what building you can walk up to? You can walk up to this guy, right? Now they can walk here, but they cannot walk up to fire station. So fire station can only happen when people are sitting idle here. But that is not a problem. I got firefighter coming from him. Temperature is 24 degrees centigrade, so this is not a problem. Close if temperature above 20 degree, 22 degree. Room temperature is 24 degree. Let's see. So I don't need to supply some worker or anything if that temperature is 24 degrees. So good thing I am now fixing this one. So it should be pretty quick. It should be pretty quick. But let me ensure that this happens. This road is going to be made very quickly. I do have gravel vehicle and mechanisms in spare. So this should happen in no time. We are in May and we got lot of time before this winter. What was the next thing I need to check? Okay. Now if I'm going to bring citizen, these building won't be working in the high full capacity, right? So let me reduce the worker. School 10, maximum 10 as of now. We can update once we got population, but there is no need to keep worker working here because there are important things to do. Staff wise, let me go with 10 doctors. It Should be enough. 10 doctors enough. 10. They should work in 3 workers. Cinema 2 is good. Indoor pool at least only 1 playing facility. I will go with 5. Harvard Boost Factory 2 max. Okay, this should be max. I cannot have people less than 2. Why? Because there will be people. So once their shift is done, they will jump back to the residence, right? So if two people shift is done, they will jump back to resident. One people shift is done, they will jump back. So at that time, when new worker arrive, there will be a gap. So somebody will not get the service. So this is the building. I will minimum have 2 in every building. Number of staller is 30. That is too many of worker. Let me start with 12. Any other building that need worker? That won't need a worker. What other thing I need to check? Where my worker go? I guess nowhere. Oh, they can go here. They can, you see, worker on construction site. So this is something that they will walk up to. So I will keep maximum 5. So anything 5 is okay. Rest has to be bought by construction office. 5 is too much though for starting this game. So let me close this. Let me make you 0. Let me make you 0. Again 0. I will make everyone 0, so no worker should go here unless construction office brings them. Last thing I need to have is few buildings in my technical service. So I will wait. I was thinking to put it here, but since you are almost getting done, I will wait for you. One last thing I will check. There is an overlay. So one is overlay that shows you what 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 is the utility area of this. Like suppose power. Green means everything is good. So every building has power that I care about. Heating. Every building must have access to heating. This guy does not need heating, and that guy does not need heating. Water. They have access to water from here, but they don't have any water as of now, so they do have access to water. Sewage, all of them have sewage except this one. So that is why I need to provide a truck to carry sewage here and drop to custom office. I can sell sewage, but selling sewage will cost me money. Means I can sell every other resource to earn money, but selling waste and selling sewage will cost me money. What about waste? So all the building that is built is covered by waste. Who's picking your waste? Oh, you. This one is picking waste. This one has got waste. So we should be good now. Let's see. Did you complete? 95%. So one more truck of building. One more bus of workers. And this should be done. Come on, who's bringing? There is a bus assigned to it. Where is this bus? '98. Almost 99. Perfect. There is no reason we should not bring citizen now. Let me Let me buy few vehicles and then we should be go. So what I was thinking of sewage system that will carry sewage. I will go by maximum capacity 5 meter cube, 1.5, 4 meter cube, 2 meter cube. So this one is good. 1 water truck. Where is a water truck? So in emergency, they will be able to bring water from custom house and supply to our building if my supply system fails. So that is a fail safe method that I'm going with. And I need waste truck. So waste truck wise, I only have small containers, right? This is small container. This is small garbage container. This is small garbage container. This is small garbage container. So no building have a bigger container. Like there are two type of waste containers, right? Big garbage container and small garbage, and I have all of them as small garbage container. So I will, for now, I will buy, increase your range. I will buy at least two of garbage waste truck. So this is a large container, small container, and a small container. Maximum capacity of 2 ton, 1.5 ton, and 1.5 ton. 31 kilometer per hour, 70 kilometer per hour, 42 kilometer. Although this one is pure lucrative because the speed is like 2.5 times, right? So this would be better in this scenario. What will be my color? My waste company should be this color. So let me buy two of them. I need to assign water, sewage, and waste. Everything should go. So bring emergency water from here. Bring drop emergency sewage here, and bring waste here. That is fine. My waste truck. So there is no reason I should wait. I could have waited for this one. My temperature is almost 20 degrees, so there should not be any heat problem, and temperature is rising. So that is still fine. Even if my building complains, they don't complain as of now. Even if my building complains that there is a heat is too low, it will rise. That is not a problem. So before I bring citizen, let me save this game and pause. Are you done with my road? My road is happening very fast. My road is happening very fast. Let me last check. You can walk to my water station. It's a bit far, but you guys can walk. And almost all three of building is okay. So now we are going to import citizen. So what citizen we will import? So there are three type of citizen. One is third world, means from Soviet side. I will invite 10 immigrant which will come as a worker or highly skilled worker. So see, there are two type of worker. One is with white coat, one is black coat. White one means low educated worker. Black means highly educated worker. So this will give me workforce. That is fine, and but that will cost me. Sorry, that will cost me ruble. Invite from Soviet bloc and expert from Soviet bloc. I need both of them. So if you notice, doctors are highly educated, staff are like normal worker. Teachers are highly educated, staff are normal worker. This contains only staff. So these two building only contains highly educated worker. And how much they need? They need 10. They need 20. So 20 per shift. So there are three shifts. So it is like 60 highly educated people I should have. So let me do that first. I will bring 65, around 65 if somebody gets ill. But it is costing me more. See, I'm already low on ruble and it is going to cost me. And this would be the last time I import or invite people directly. And this is the only time we can directly bring people. We don't have to send truck or buses here. And up, I will fill all three building and will leave on these citizen to have babies and fill my city. So I was going with 65, right? So this is 5, 10, 15. I got enough mix of people. Now let me bring worker. So this building is full of worker. These are active worker. They don't need education. These are active worker, and they look. It also gave me some highly educated, but that's not a problem. So we got 155. So around how much per shift? 40, 40 people per shift, and some here 20. So 60 people per shift. I have worker, and that should be fine. Now in this building, I will invite people from my dollar money, and they comes as uneducated. See the difference? There are some worker, but most of them are uneducated. So what I can do with them? These uneducated people will go to school and becomes educated. So for now, I have 50 worker, and that should be enough. I have controlled the. Let's unpause. Let's see what they do. So they will start venturing. My citizen, let's slow you down. It's easy to walk them. So now they are going different places. So many will be lining up to get education. See, they are coming for education. What is education now? I was talking, right? Notice their education level 0.51. So every session they go to school, they get some education. So once they reach one, they becomes worker or lower educated. They are currently uneducated. So I will keep them here, just one guy here, and at least one more guy, one this guy. So this he has 0.73, another has 0.51, and watch around if they are getting educated or not. I do have ambulance. There are too many patients or what? Oh, water is happening. Now they are build. They are pumping water, and it should get filled here, right? So my water is working fine. What about my sewage? Is there any discharge happening? Are they pumping out waste? Yep, yep. See, not much, but it is happening. Three. So my waste is working. My buildings do have electricity. I had an heating problem. I had an heating problem, right? Oh, I minimize. You stay. It's fine. I will track this guy. I will track this guy whether this is getting education or not. Uneducated, lower educated, and then higher educated, and that is something we will start planning now. What about food situation? So any passenger, oh, number of workers. See, I have lot of workers sitting here, and they should be in the walking range of this building, aren't you? They are. They should be coming here, right? Now my this building will be filled by my own people. See difference? See, red was imported, and this is getting my own people. So I am getting my own people now. But still, this is doing okay. This is doing okay. What about food situation? This is doing okay. Not. This is still okay. Classroom is okay. Anuj. Oh wow. See, notice the difference. Due to small child, 8 people can't go to work because there was no space in the kindergarten. They need to drop their babies here to go to work. And we got surplus. So we got surplus worker. There are two things I'm going to do. There are two things I'm going to do. First, where are you? There should be a line, right? That is bringing people to, that was building custom house to fire station, right? And this will change. So what they will do now? Now pick people from here. I will remove this guy and drop to heating station. And I don't need people in the fire station. Okay, what just happened? Okay, do this. Bring here. remove this guy, remove this guy. Bus platform. So at the bus platform, only load, and load whom? Just load the workers and not the educated worker. Just load not the babies, not the tourist. Just load that ability to work, lower education people, and drop everyone at the small heating plant. That is done. I should rename this so Kolkata. Now this becomes perfect. So two things, one thing, and now how much? Let me watch. And what is your, how many you need? Maximum 5 you can get. So I guess 12 is too much for them. So add, it was taking to the construction office, right? I don't have any waiting workers, so that means all the jobs are taken. Unemployed, so 41 are not able to work because they are uneducated. So I am already giving them education. I am short of some people that can get education. So what I will do, I will spend some more dollar to get more uneducated people from dollar NATO side. That is fine. 22% unemployment. So this is a glitch. And when once they are educated, they will become my working force. So see, over time you will notice this will increase. Now I have already filled 3 buildings, so I have to worry about getting more housing space for them, right? So 0, you are assigned, 2, you are assigned. Now build me this. What's your issue? So you are building this. Few things so to talk about. So this panel shows where my workers are. What percent of children I have. I have 33% of children, and that is good. Other details like how many tourists, how many studying at university. This one shows how where are what my workers are doing, where my children are studying. Children who cannot study university, so there are some demand from university. So I have no way my children can become higher educated currently because I have the basic school, right? So that is something I will build right away. This panel shows about the health information, like alcohol is a need because you are not supplying them with spirituality, but that is a problem. They need to choose an alternative. They will drink, but see, my health is dropping. Why? People are drinking alcohol, but it is a trade-off. So I cannot have too much of alcohol everyone for one, for everyone, because it will impact their health. So they also need sports. So only sports enjoyment is 28%, and it's a start game, right? So it is increasing. So that is pollution is 0%, and average lifespan in my city is about 71%. So higher the number is, like my citizens are more healthy and contributing more to work, earning money, than lower lifespan. And it can change very frequently. Radioactivity, we do have nuclear in this game, so radioactivity is a thing. Happiness is how much they can get clothing, the sports, culture, if they have radio or not. Alcohol impact their happiness. So alcohol gives them happiness and loyalty. This is why I built a monument. So 53% over time it will drop. They will become less loyal to the government. There are different ways to boost loyalty, like radios, television, having their own loyalty. You can boost them, but over time it will drop because many of the time they won't get anything. Like for example, they are complaining about electricity, only 5 people. It is not mandatory, but once it gets high, I need to supply electronic. I am trying to save some money. Unable to get cloth. Why you are unable to get cloth? You do have cloth. Just go buy here. Okay, I believe it's towards the temporary. It will drop. 162 people are not able to get cloth. That is a problem. I will check back. Crime do happen. So crime is something I completely ignored in the initial game, right? Why? Initial start. Crime is something I need to build all this building. Police, then court, then prison. So if police can apprehend someone, they need to be brought to the court. If there is no court, they will walk free. But if they are in the court, I already have a court, and if they are sentenced to jail, we need a prison to store them. So if there is no prison, they are again back in the street doing crimes, right? So we need all three buildings at once. But before that, my priority is getting me more higher educated people. How do I get higher educated people? And that is where research come into play. So this area, I was thinking that this area came into mind to have universities. So before, and that is why I, because railway is not happening anytime soon, but this is a prime real estate of my city now, and my railway will go in that direction. So no point having you anymore. This is fine. So my railway still using this bridge. My railway still using this bridge, and so I'm still using this bridge. What are you guys doing? And see, this is already working. No, not working. Are you working? Yes, it is working. So what are you doing currently? Doing nothing. Garbage truck is loading from hospital. Okay, one thing, I need to assign few containers for my hospital. There are different type of waste: mixed waste, metals waste, scrap, plastic waste, biological, hazardous. Hospital is something that will produce hazardous. Rest of will produce mixed waste. These all will also can be produced, but they need research. So citizen can learn to segregate their waste. So having mixed waste, so mixed waste is something, it contains every waste mixed together. But once I have research, I can ask citizen to segregate them, and I can save some money spending that. Yep. So railway is gone. I was talking about university. This road, this is utility area. Do I need this road? No, no point of having this road. This was a quick access road. Go away from here, and I want university. So where was my university? So there are different type of university: medical university, technical university, and small headquarter of party. So what does university do? Let's go and find. So there, in this panel, we do have more information, and Ministry of Higher Education or scientists. What's there to research? So we will. So there are three. White means it can be researched from medical university. Blue means it can be researched from technical, and red means what party headquarter can do. So health-wise, like virology, heart attack, those are good. But having more babies or decreasing babies, that is also there. Booze, so booze impact less on health, but those are like good to have, not important as of now. So we can get chemistry, so we can build chemical factory and all, plastic factory, semiconductor, that we can do. We can research pollution and decrease pollution. We don't have a pollution. We can do forest industry study. We can, there are a lot of things, but there is also one thing here, like geology faculty. So what we can do, we can research our map, right? You remember this map, everything was locked here, every resource is locked, right? So this need geological mapping, and this is geological mapping. We can go that way to find where my resources are at. But let me look anything else. 1934, so many of the research is also binded behind the year when they can be unlocked. Concrete gives me ability to have more building. That is something I need. But let me check. Radio is good for propaganda, but I don't need them. Party member ranking to have loyalty check for everybody to build secret services. fire is something, but I haven't got any fire as of now, so this is still good. 1948. Tourism. Oh, I completely forget. I was thinking my first industry to be, first money making to be tourism, bringing tourists from border and earning money. So I would need this, and this one. So this is something I can go with. And I also need distribution office. Distribution office is a building. Remember, I only had a free distribution office that I can assign task to go from point A, drop something, and drop to point B. So first thing, the money thing is here. So I need this, but I also need this geological mapping. But this will earn me more money. I can have another multiple university in my city. So let's start with red thing. That was small party headquarter. So let me look at how big are you. Small party headquarter. Only one is available. Which direction will you face? If you face this direction, it won't happen. But you can face in this direction, and you are still in the walking range of my. So I will build you this. Add a footpath and add a shortcut here. So this was the first thing we had to do, I guess. Okay, start planning on infrastructure. Assign everybody here. Now how's my worker situation? Okay, few workers are sitting here, and that's a good thing. What I can do with this, money wise, I'm almost half the money. I invited 60,000. I spent 60,000 ruble to invite people. 14. I have almost 30%, 40% cut back my foreign manpower import because it is now run by my own people. So fire situation is also sorted. So fire situation is also sorted. University is happening. Higher education is happening. Low education 74%. So what is your situation? You all are. You still have space. Can I import more people here? Okay, I need to check birth. I did not notice 570. Okay, let me import a few more people. And ensure this building gets built. High priority. Build this one. This is medium priority. This is medium priority. I am making this high priority because I should have more room. So what population I have? 607. Now it should increase. Health wise, it dropped a little. Alcohol drinking. Happiness is dropping because few people cannot get cloth. Who are these few people? Few people. So what I was talking, there should be some passengers that standing here with demand. See the three type of people: worker waiting here to do some job. If they can get some job here. There are another whose demands are not met. Like this guy's demand for prayer is not met, and we don't have anything for prayer. So they need to substitute. They need to visit cinema hall or do some sports to alternate it. And these are the student, they are waiting on higher education, cannot go to, see, their education level is 1.09 and they want to become higher educated, but there are no university in a city. So what will happen in few times? What is their age? 19. So after 21 year they will become worker without any higher education, and they won't go to any school to study. So I am getting a few of the worker here waiting, right? So what this should be an opportunity for me. This should be an opportunity for me to quietly replace some of the people. So I will from here. So instead of going to custom house, they can go and pick from here. So This is a temporary building. I will have more permanent building, or I will probably use this one as well. But for now, I have a free construction office, so why not to use it? So this guy get all your worker from here. And where are you? I will assign you to this depot. 607, no birth as of now, but still children are 31% of my population. So these children, when they become adult, they will have their own baby. So technically my population should rise. My lifespan was around, is increasing, decreasing. It is decreasing because of alcohol. Are there too many people drinking alcohol? It's a constant supply of people getting alcohol. Sports, they are playing sports, they are watching cinema, they are getting food, they are complaining upon electronics. Once their happiness is not rising, which is not, only 7 people are complaining about not getting electronics. So that is still fine. That is still fine. Not a major problem. Crime, and why they are not able to get clothes? Anybody of you are not able to get clothes? All pray, 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 pray. Food, you got food. Cloth, you got clothes. I guess that is something temporary. It will solve in some time. So this is happening. This is happening, and my own worker are coming here, and that is awesome. My own worker are building stuff, so I don't have to buy these many workers to do stuff, right? And what I will allow, I will at least allow 5 of my own people to come here and help build this building, because anyway they are not getting work, right? So unemployment is decreasing with higher population, because once they get educated, they become workforce, they look for some work. No workers, and they all are assigned to this line, right? Not a problem as of now, not a problem. So I was thinking of bringing people from here, but yeah, need research to issue visa for tourists, so that is done. So my city is a success. 607 was the population, so 2 baby was born. So that is also a good news. So people are enjoying here, but yeah, 76%, it should rise. If it does not rise, people are complaining about electronics. I will try to provide them with electronics. And why not? Let's go. But it will cost. Electronics are very costly item. So like everybody, you should do pick here, go here, only buy electronics and drop here and wait until unload. When don't leave this building, there is no point wasting fuel. Okay, go ahead. Let me solve my electronics problems. You should be happy. Be happy. Be happy, my people. This building is also done. Now I have enough room for 145 family. I guess I can be done with few less, so doctor, because there is no rush. Fuel. That building needs fuel, and this guy can supply fuel. Why? So why don't you go and supply this building with fuel? Why this is Khulna? Why this is not Kolkata? Hmm. That becomes Kolkata. I have a way to fix that. Let me put an area here. Remove this. Rename this as Kolkata. Remove this guy now. This area becomes Kolkata. So area is something. See blue dot. That means this area is Kolkata, and it should be Kolkata flag and Kolkata hospital. So what next? Tourism. That was my plan to go forward. So tourism wise, that is our plan. But what direction our tourist will go or our worker will go? My tourism industry can be here because this space is nothing I can be using because that is a polluted area. That space, and why not use, because we already have population here and they can walk up to this building, and so surely they can walk up till here. So let me plan, and we do have a power station supply here, right, which was able to supply, so I don't have to care about power, but do I have to care about the sewage stuff, how long you can supply. Where is tourism building? This one. So I have a free hotel that is a 2 star, 2 star, 2 star, but with upgrade I can get 3 star, 3 star, and a 4 star, but not a problem. I can still earn money with 2 star building. It gets heat, gets power. So these lines you see, this blue means water, it is able to access here. Brown means sewage, red means heat, and yellow means power. So this should be fine. I should have one more building, and this is the time where grid tool come handy if I want to make it like align more closely to each other. Even with the tool I could not get it done. This is fine. Okay, I did not check one thing. You were getting everything right here, right? I guess so. So everything was supplied here. Now let me assign you some parallel road. Use this road and this road as a triangular junction just for beauty purpose, and I will add something for beauty purpose like a fountain, because why not? Final check. Can people walk from here? Only there 320 meter. And what if I add some footpath? Will they be able to walk? 221 meters. This 320 meters still fine. And what I can do, I can improve, I can upgrade this road to have like lightning, and they can be reached. So that is not a problem. So two hotel is good for start, and I should not be needing this thing. I should not be needing this thing, but I would need one thing here, and that is a waste truck. And no problem having additional waste truck. So my first money making plan is done. I need to supply this building with some of the materials like food, alcohol, and meat. I guess, yeah, that is about it. And by the time it is done, because still my priority is this guy, I don't have space in any of the building anymore. So any new worker, 607 was it, right? Six. So there are babies happening. So many babies are happening. They will start moving here. What is my workers are doing efficiently. So, and are you queuing up here? Nobody's queuing up here because they do have work to do, and everybody is helping this guy out. Hmm. Without any mechanism, but then that is a bad thing. But that is what you can do with your own worker, right? I did something and I did not assign anything. Okay, I did not assign. So let's go and assign you. Assign you, because why not? Those are my worker. I can have them doing anything that I want. And it should reduce, and it has cut down my foreign manpower to half. So why not do one more thing? Bring everybody, bring everybody to my own workspace. I believe I can only fit 3 of them. I still need one of the construction officers here. Again, free tool. Go here, build yourself here. This is what assign you guys here. So any construction moving forward will only happen with my own worker, not with the custom imported worker. So traffic is high. Traffic is high. Traffic is high. Definitely high. And people are enjoying stuff. They now also getting electronics. So they should not complain about lot of things now. They have a low government loyalty. That is something that building should fix for a while. But I need radio tower in year 5 or 6. Unable to pray in church. This is Soviet Republic. You cannot pray. Religion is not welcome. Need firefighter. What just happened? Oh, that is a bad thing. That is what it should not do. Only all workers are getting funneled here. That is a very bad thing. Don't funnel all worker here, because worker has to go here to look for job. So that is only when this will become relevant, and assign the worker. So any worker should go here, and the worker have started to queue up here. My classrooms are getting empty. What building was it? Where are my babies going? Oh, babies will still stay with their parents, right? So only adult will go to new flat. So there I still have like 145 flats available. So since we are here, there are different overlays here, and one of my favorite overlays is like show you where citizens are currently. So one citizen is here, workers are here. 4 of them are here. Two of them here. 24 of them are waiting for work here. and they will find some work and they will walk. See, it dropped, so they hopped into this bus. Another thing to look into is like voltage. Every green means every building is getting good voltage. Heat water, everybody has a temperature of 61 degrees Celsius. That is still fine. Anything below 25 is what they will start complaining about. Productivity is something how efficiently a worker is working. So loyalty does have impact to the productivity and their happiness too, right? Waste, this so what how much amount of waste this garbage truck is holding. 73%. Why this guy has 73% waste? You can still go here, right? Okay. I guess what is happening here, I have too low of garbage truck. But you are sitting, go pick some garbage, do something about it. But it's not overflowing anywhere, right? It is not overflowing anywhere. Small container loading, and this was a small garbage stand. Okay, I believe it will send out garbage when it is somewhere close to full to clean this up. That road is also done. My hotel road is also done. So why complete that thing? Too much of darkness. I will upgrade my road up till this point so my walking range can increase. So my worker can easily reach up to here. So my trucks are moving to bring stuff. Happy times, happy times. So they are doing something. Only 7% of unemployment. Need firefighter. Okay, I am still low on worker. Bringing everybody was not good. I need to change this to 0 only because somewhere my worker are going. I knew they are doing something that I don't want them to do. Go to bus stand because you need somewhere else. Come on, man. You don't have to waste time here. Go do something else. What are you doing? Worker on the construction site. So university is also happening. So this episode, I guess, we will also able to see our higher education done. Our tourism is done. That will happen next episode. That is still fine. Railway construction office still trying to do something. Okay, you don't have to come do this because that is not a priority. You don't have to be built right now. I need people all time in here, and nobody want to be a firefighter. Lame. So how long they wait? They wait for game time on 1 hour, and they will start looking for any work they can walk into. So they was already picked. Somebody should walk. Somebody should walk. Okay, they was already picked. That YA16 is. I need to do something because it is taking all the worker out, and only half of it is filled. That bus is humongous. It is taken to rail construction office. Oh, I know why it is doing because it is auto searching that I need to stop and I need to do this, right? Assign into assign construction office mode. So anything two is here. Which one is three? Which one are you? You are that. So which one are you? And do you have anything? You don't have anything. Oh, that should be fine. Go away. So my this area is getting cleaned up. Do you have any worker? Okay, you do have some vehicles. See, this area is now getting cleaned up. That is fine. Okay, I can assign this to some fuel in this building. So since you are only sitting here, do one thing: assign fuel to them so they don't have to go to fuel station. But even if they can go, they can go. Not a problem. But that's an emergency vehicles, right? Waste will create pollution if I don't pick them on time. And that reminds to me to see the overlay. How my waste situation is. I guess that is getting cleaned up. Are you assigned to everybody? Are you assigned? You are assigned to Kolkata office, so that is not a problem. You are doing whatever you want to do. Yep. Last thing I was waiting on this guy to happen. They are building up. It is happening. It is happening. Make it zero. Don't go here. My fire station. I am always complaining about fire station because once it broke down, and I need to stop immediately. I need to do this immediately. Okay, let me assign. Nope, nope. First, let me remove this guy from any job, and you go here and sit idle. And you should be part of this group. That way, it won't be taking all the worker out from my station. I should see somebody waiting here for a while. And if they wait on 1 hour, they will see that this building is empty and they will walk. Let's see if this guy is traveling. That guy is traveling. Hmm. Come on, leave some people here. Because that is a very bad situation to be in. Very bad situation to be in. I need to. How long you have been waiting? You have been waiting only 12 minutes and somebody is coming to pick you up. You all are gone. At this point, I need more worker waiting here than I need them because construction is something that need workers. I need to decrease few vehicles from here. I told you not to assign. Where is the railway construction office? Don't do this. Don't complete it right now. Kremlin Tower is okay. I got enough space. Where are you? Which one are you? Oh, this should happen. This should happen way fast. And where is my garbage truck? Let's observe garbage truck. they are carrying waste to the, they already have 1.5 ton of waste and they are going to sell it to my custom. And that reminds me to purchase at least one more garbage truck, because things can go south very fast. So at least I have a backup for garbage to be picked. So what is my garbage situation? Garbage rising here and there. Workers are waiting here and no worker wants to be here. Do one thing. I will assign you out and you out. Keep building, keep building. See, at this point I don't even care about mechanism because my mechanism is good. They boost your efficiency, but it is occupied somewhere. That is something I don't care about, and it should be. This is also highest priority because this building will get, people are moving here, too many spaces for them. See, this building got space, they got space, they got space. So I should not. So construction completely stop. Construction completely stop for this building. I have too many of vacant space for a lot longer time. Babies are happening, and we do get chart around that population statics. So this year I imported this population around 607 and it is gradually increasing. So escape is something that we don't want to see. Escape is something that people escape my city because they did not got any food, important need they have. 77, my happiness stuck at 77%, and I guess they are not complaining much about it. Sports enjoyment is 36%, cultural is 40%. They will go up. My health is going up. People are happy with my health services. My both ambulance are working fine. What hospital do? See this plus symbol? They must have some health indicator here. Where are you? Where is health? Okay, 17%. So over time, his health will increase. I guess that is like around 40%, 50%, and he will be back into residence, back to his work daily routine. I guess that's 40%. Yes, and another hospital visit is demand where he can heal over time. My school is running very less on capacity, so there is no point having this many worker. I can come down to 5 only and free up my workspace. Workers are sitting here, worker are here. Why no worker again here? So one thing I can do, I can force you guys, to go on a line. Line is something. Go pick everybody from here, load and drop. And how much? 14% is 1.4 is 10%. So around 90%, 80%, 85% of worker. Get 85% of worker and keep dropping it here. That way, it will ensure that anybody who was standing on the platform can go here. Where are you? Kolkata fire station. At this point, I need more worker. I need this station to be overflowing so somebody can spill over here. But it will happen. Or is it a bug that nobody is choosing to go here? But one thing I can do, I can specify building add citizen to go here and rest 50%. So anybody who wants to go here, prioritize this. Why you all are here? I never wanted to be here, but you are already completed. So that was like 30 people per shift, 90 people wasting my important time here. That is something I don't need until these pieces are done. Wow. See, everybody is overflowing now. So if I had to watch this guy, he is going somewhere. If I have to watch this guy waiting on platform, he will choose. So see, he decided to go on heating plant on his own, and we do have firefighters on the heating plant. At this point, notification do become important, right? So I had to be keep checking on them. Health low, vehicle type, new vehicle type. What vehicle is this? So I am getting more vehicle, probably more capacity vehicles. Good thing, good thing. Heating plant is not working because the temperature is too low. And it is working, and that should mean its temperature is low and too many connection. 114, still fine. Okay, temperature is rising. Temperature rising, that means this temperature will rise and they won't complain about like heating problem. 18 degrees still fine. We are approaching September, so this is something that has to be running as efficient it could be always. There is no coal issues. I'm out of worker, but this worker is coming. Okay, it's a good time to end our episode because we have this. See, and now everybody is going to get educated. So what I will do, I will first reduce this to not, I do need educated people, but not everybody going to our education system. Go, somebody should go and get working. And I will queue up some research. So what does research do? Party member ranking. So that was tourism, right? So it will assign higher educated people to progress this. So over time, this becomes 100%, right? And what was this? This was 900 work days. So it will take around 900 people day to get this research completed. So this is happening. This is happening. And once this is done, we will able to bring issue visas after another research and get some tourism money coming. That was all for today. We got the citizen. They are 87% healthy, 76% happy. I would say they are, we are doing good. We are doing good. So thank you for watching. Bye bye.